From the grassy lands of Mogul to the Black Ring Lair. Phase 6, Brunt
Need help
Appeton
kill these lions,
Mistrunner.
guys. Let's get a couple people.
Torn War the Mistrunner tribe, taking a GDKP Black Ring Lair. Welcome.
Never mind.
What's a GDKP?
They're all
It's like a
bark, no
DKP,
bite.
except people bid gold instead of DKP.
Thank you. All right, let's someone right here.
For items that drop. So if a really good weapon drops, whoever pays the most gold for it gets it, and that goes into the pot, and then it gets divided between everyone. Now you know what GDKP is.
Pretty sure everyone's there. I don't see anybody in order on my
We're
map.
making this and doing some calls.
Oh, okay. I thought we had like 5.
There were just 2 stragglers.
Okay.
Everyone's
Perfect.
logged out
Let's
and
roll.
shit trying to keep their buffs.
Also left.
People die in these raids anyway. I don't give a shit. Look at this. War Chief's blessing. We'll have it for Vael. That's what matters.
All right, we're gonna all go on the left side, full spot. Brunt's gonna be main tank. Welcome, welcome.
Hell yeah. We got gambles.
I like
Hell
it.
yeah, man.
Romp
Oh.
Womp Fuquan. Let's kick some ass.
Everybody move up. Away from the portal toward the left side front full spot. We're all gonna go inside on top of this platform here. We're gonna guard the 2 ramps. The northern ramp tanks are going to be group 1. Brunt and Gambles will be over here. Far side. North side. South side tanks are going to be Romp, WPF, and McMinn. Near side. Everybody else spread out and just help the side that needs more help. Kill the mages first. I will control orb first. Let me dismiss pet before I forget. I need backup orb clicker. Who's gonna be my backup orb clicker? I need a second string orb clicker, please. Anyone? 1 in chat.
Yo, you don't need me to tank anything? I'm
Versace
often.
or Bear?
Yeah.
Well, we could swap one of the Fury Warriors on for you.
Yeah, for the crit bonus.
Aren't you like in blues though?
I have 2
Most
items, yeah.
Can I get assist?
Oh, sorry, forgot to give assist.
The only shit gear I have is the Devil Sword set. That's about it.
Yeah, I moved you to
I'll
group
take
1, so
you.
we're getting into the pack now.
Beautiful. Okay. Ready
Alright,
to roll,
let's ready,
guys?
check, and go. We got lots of buffs ticking.
Welcome all. Let's get the fun started. Thank you all for coming.
What do y'all want tonight? DFT?
Thinking crawl.
He would be nice.
5, 4,
Battle stance. The Warriors' balanced stance. Pretty good at offense, pretty good at defense. I'm not really spec'd for it though. But we got lots of rage. Berserker stance. Dealing more crits after your enemies, but taking 10% more damage. Also, as a hidden thing, you deal 80% threat in Berserker stance, so it's lower threat. It's actually pretty strong if you're trying to manage your threat. But I'm Fury Prot. My talent points are in the protection tree and the Fury tree. On bosses that don't hit too hard, I dual wield. On bosses that hit hard, I put a shield on. One of the most fun things about Warrior is your use abilities really fast. I'm hitting my bloodthirst. I'm keeping up that cleave and revenge. And I just cleave. It's hitting 2 targets at once. And it's a Tauren. My range is longer than everybody else's.
Someone please take it.
Except for the Tauren.
Someone click the orb, please. Thank you.
Having all the problems. Tab Sunder is a really nice way to get some initial threat on stuff that's just running around. A Sunder's worth the threat plus the attack that you hit him with during that time. It deals a lot more threat than healing, so that keeps your healer safe. The only people who are going to break one Sunder's worth of threat are people who are really focusing on it. So Sunder first, you got a bunch of targets, then you can Bloodthirst the main target. Bloodthirst is a lot of rage. 30 rage.
Thanks. Work.
This group is pretty strong for DPS. Now, some people may ask, why do you have the Dreadnought shoulders on? Those have shield block. Motherfucker, these are the coolest shoulders in the game. For any class and any spec. And they have a good bit of stamina and armor. I can deal with some shield block points and wear some Dreadnought shoulders. These AQ shoulders you see, those are best for threat. If you're trying to min-max it. I'll put it on for Vael. But this fight, it's not too tough if you have a geared group. I've also got DMF weak, so you get this handy dandy 10% damage buff. There is such a thing called buff cap, which is 32 down here. There are points when you have all your healers hots on you. Ooh, it's giving me a shield. Well, it's good to not die, but you don't generate rage from being hit when you have the shield on. So in my trinket slots, I've got DFT, and I've also got Vanquished Tentacle of Cthulhu, which is this. Its name is Slurp. For this fight, I'm going to be able to use Slurp so that he can fight the boss, even if I get Conflagrate, which is that fire thing he casts. Let's see how it pans out. .26 out of 30. And they may have me break the last one. Because the threat goes to the person who is controlling the orb. I also want to make sure I don't have aggro on one of these. And I need to pick it up. Say when and I can pick it up for the last one.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Now I'm the boss. How do you want your eggs?
Scrambled.
Okay, I'm scrambling it. I got Conflagrate, but Slurp. Oh, he's also Conflagrate or stun. fire. I'm on fire. Nice fight. Good job.
Hell yeah, well done, everyone.
I'm just gonna drink a fire potion. Do I have any? Oh yeah, here we go. GFPP.
Do you guys have any lag there? My game just froze for like 30 seconds.
Okay, Veil time.
I had to reload.
Alcor Sunrazer.
Oh, really?
Fury, Diamond Flask. Circle of Blind Force.
Yeah, my
I will
debuffs
put some fire res
my
on.
Target, or my
The
target
main way you
showing
die in this
above
fight is
instead of
from
below
fire
before.
shit.
I don't know what happened.
It's Conqueror's Shoulders. Conqueror's Helm. Alright, that's pretty good. Flamewalker leg plates. Yeah, let's put these on. I don't need all that hit. I'd rather not die.
Well, I guess I'll have to do it later. Alright, we're gonna run through.
4, 3,
Go.
2, 1.
Someone triggered it.
I don't think so. I think he just does that. This is Nefarian. He's corrupting Vaelastrasz. Vaelastrasz is actually a nice dragon, but there's some dark shit that's been done to him. So we're gonna fight him now to kind of free him from these bonds. So this is a threat brace and just a how much can you pump? Wait for me to say go. Sometimes you get parried at the start. If you get the bomb, run away from the group.
Do we need all these tanks, or should I just go DPS for this fight?
You DPS. Whoever is second on threat will pick it up if I get killed by burning adrenaline. We'll try to call out who picks it up next. I'm going to tank the boss over here on this side. I'm just going to start the dialogue on the other side.
Whoa, we still have mobs here.
What?
Yeah, this mob's still up. Whoa.
This is one of the most intense fights
Yeah, I
in
have
the
no
game.
idea how these raid frame options changed.
Alright, I'm going to start it. Okay, I'm going to start in Berserker stance. We got 30 whatever seconds. We'll just blood rage. Throw up a battle shout. Wait for me to say go. Alright, we're gonna basically just hit everything at the start.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go! Rogue strike as fast as you possibly can.
Front sound, who's
Front
next
sound.
threat? It's Blue Boy. Boy, WPF has heal WPF please. Jalen, get out of the raid. Romp Womp has it. Dickhead has it, WPF. Minker has it. Dickhead, get out of the raid.
I'm gonna try to climb again. Yep, for this fight, you only need to heal the tank. I know the raid takes some damage. But really, you should just spam the tank. You don't have to worry about overhealing. We got hit for 2.5, 930, 262,
Yeah, we didn't keep
1231.
Brunt up, so it was a wet, guys. We have to keep the main tank up. Otherwise, we're gonna have all kinds of problems. gotta keep our main tank up. That was the main thing.
Be careful coming back in. You need to stay against the wall.
I'm gonna have a few people just spam your highest rank flash shield. Let me just check meters real quick.
Yeah, most of the
So,
damage is fire.
Melisandre, Mav
At least when I
Q,
normally die to this.
Jalen, and
Cleave hit for
RTHL
1231. Fire Nova for 262.
will
I could play it
spam,
safer and go Stone Shield instead of Rage
like
Potion.
lesser healing wave or flash shield max rank on Brunt. Or whoever the main tank is, because Brunt could die to burning adrenaline.
Let's
but
see
later
who's
in the
healing
fight.
that.
Not
So
that
this
early.
was Flash Heal, was the top heal. Cool.
Hope everyone's having a good evening.
Veil's a tricky one.
While we run back, we can do an auction. Bindings of Transcendence up for auction. From now on, if you're ever wondering what the pod is, you can always check my Discord stream. Current bid 150 for Bindings of Transcendence, looking for 160 or higher, going in 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll write it down in a second. Current bid 150, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold.
Once again, into the fray, this time with no buffs. This raid is strong, we can do this.
Bracelets of
It
Wrath.
says here in the
up
chat,
for
hang on.
auction.
I'll show you the chat.
Anyone.
He got one heal in 4.4 seconds. That is unfortunate, because we have a lot of healers. And there's one tank. So 4.4 seconds with no heal, that is a bit of a bummer. But it happens. The raid is comprised of people who make mistakes. Sometimes they make the mistake, sometimes you make the mistake. And that is okay. We will forgive ourselves of our errors and continue forward. Okay, let's rebuff. Now without buffs, we're gonna show Veil who's the real boss. Let's put on Zanza. Heck it. Alright, I'm not gonna do this fire protection. Man, I even died with the fire res from Ubers. I mean, we all know we can do this. Sometimes it's scuffed. That's fine. You want to wait a little bit longer for threat this time because I don't have recklessness. Pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold. You good?
Yep, go. So I get the stone shield this time to be a little bit more resilient. This is a GDKP, so you don't have your normal super strong Naxx geared healers. A lot of the healers don't even have gear, they're just trying to buy gear. So you want to know what kind of raid you're tanking for when you decide how to tank. I will risk the Death Wish. Let's see. Can we Death Wish and survive? Okay, I'm not going to watch my health for the health stone now. Okay, I use my health stone.
Why are none of the shamans healing?
I got my shield on now.
Guys?
Shield block.
Or is my
just trying to
meter
survive.
bugged?
Guys,
Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking.
It's on everybody. It's just going all over the place.
Okay, we got it. We have 9 healers apparently instead of 11. Thought we had 11.
Pretty clean.
I guess we have either Shadow Priest or Ellie Shams that I didn't account for. We're gonna 9 heal this. If anyone can off-spec heal though, like help out if you can.
We have beefy tanks, so we can just put on more mitigation.
Beautiful. Alright, no one wants the Bracelets of Wrath?
We rebuff again. Man, I'm low on Juju power. Might have to ask someone. Well, Sharpen Stone go back on. Now we're getting more into a regular tank mode. Let's put more mitigation on. We're very low on heals today. Let's get
50
up,
for
Juju.
Jurik, going to Jurik in 5,
I like the fire res.
3,
I could just
2,
get this though.
1.
Yeah,
So, alright.
Conquerors is good.
We got next pull. Let's go over Simon's here.
Arrow will kite the star. The kill order is Skull X Triangle Square. Braun will sleep the moon. We'll have Brunt on Skull, Gambles on X, McMing on Triangle, Versace on Square. Pulling.
Thinking the same thing, Brunt.
5,
It's
4,
about that time, eh, chaps?
3, 2, 1.
The hell's
The
going
moon will
on?
wake up eventually.
Incoming star.
Challenger shout. Pretty good. Can I use a lift with that? It's part of a macro. Yep. Well, Lipton is a pretty awesome ability. Immune to physical damage. Did he die there? Oh, the other one was just
Let me
killing.
reload UI.
They cry. It's okay, fam. You don't need to cry. The hell? No. Swear. Star. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Star's loose.
Slow. Got it. Well, the hunter died. Alas. We have been called to tank Star early. Versace taunt? Why am I in combat? Do we have rogues willing to help out on traps?
Yep. Yes.
Appreciate it.
An expert.
Real quick though, does anyone know how to switch my debuffs and buffs from bottom to top, or top to bottom? It's completely fucking with me.
4, 3,
Negative.
2, 1.
From the top to the bottom, bottom to top, I stop.
In the memory you'll find me.
The darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up. Pull the stuff to slurp. Double Crusader.
I found it. It's right fucking there too. God damn it, this whole time. Okay, did I miss loot on something? No, we're good.
switch my trinket to Mark of the Chosen. Because Diamond Flask is on cooldown. Vanquished Tentacle of Cthulhu is on cooldown. Mark of the Chosen? Who keeps power?
You guys want more music? It'll drown out the raid chat, like the raid comms.
Got my own music on, thank you.
Exactly. Alright. While we clear this pack here, methodically, let's do
Who did Twilight of the Thunder Gone better?
Mages.
Amon Amarth or Sabaton? Leave your answer in the comments. I know it's a big debate. People don't know. People have strong opinions. Maybe it's the pineapple on pizza of metal. You were bidding on something. Oh, Mind Cooking is here. That's pretty good, I think.
Some of these puny bids. This game trinket. Let's go.
$750 current bid to Gal Bay. Do I hear 760 or higher? 800.
I think the bear fell asleep.
Push up. Oh yeah, we need mana, my bad. Let's push. You guys want to go all the way up or stop here?
We killed all the elites.
Let's go.
Stunning 5 targets.
Stack up on orange circle.
Mark of the Chosen. All stats increased by 25 from a low-level quest.
Alright, we got a res
Mid-level
one.
quest. Let's listen to this. Oh yeah. With those. Probably on the side of the healers up here. I'm not suppressed, I'm just RP walking.
Suppressed res is fucking real.
How long does it take?
Seems like all night.
$11.50 current bid to my friend.
Emo Shack.
Get in the cubby.
I'm suppressed, but I can still use revenge.
Get in the corner. All the healers, get in here.
Get in the corner. You have to get out of here.
Alright, let's take a mana break.
This hunter keeps pulling. It's a pretty good pace. I'm not complaining. What the hell is happening? What are you doing with your head deep in the ground? That bear does pretty good threat. Too bad bears can't have Wind Fury. Wind Fury is good. Don't resist. The last thing the tank said before the raid died. Alright, gonna tank the boss in the back right corner. Range will be in the back left corner. Only have 2 rogues on the traps. There's a threat knockback and a mortal strike healer. Spam the tank. We'll call out who the tank is whenever the threat knockback happens. Warriors, when you get threat, put a shield on, tank it in the spot. Let's be smart about this one. I don't need fire stuff. Wrath. Crypt Fiend. Dreadnought. Nice. This is a stone shield fight.
5, 4, 3,
Stone shield.
Alright, all ranged and casters, run over here to the left side of the gate.
Oh, someone demo shot.
Blow up the whelps, please. Help your healers out. Help them help you. Help Brunt, which is also helping you.
Way too strong. Too much torn muscle. Boss just can't break through it. Not even with a mortal strike. Not even with a crushing blow. The shield is too thick. The armor too great. The resilience. The speed. The tenacity. We almost tanked that the whole time. Heal gambles. Good job.
So we're still bidding off the mind quickening gem. second, changing movement. Okay, there we go. Alright, previous bid on the last auction was 1150 for the Mind Quickening Gem to my friend. Going to my friend in 10 seconds, 1150 gold, Mind Quickening Gem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, congrats, man. Alright, we're gonna continue.
Mages, get ready to AoE. Kill the text, please. I'm gonna line of sight pull through this doorway. Brunt, Skull, Gambles, X.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus on the fight. But I have put the head of the Red Lord Lash Layer up. It's cool. He must be on the quest. 50 for tactics. Going in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Sold the tactics. Open trade on Orange Circle. Go ahead and trade me the 50. I will loot it straight to you.
Brunt, Skull, Gambles, X. Versace Triangle. Romp, Square. Damn, that's some crits. Leader of the pack is pretty good. Oh, you trying to cast a spell? You don't cast a spell. You get pummeled. You get execute. I know there's a square there. That can work. Gotta watch out for Firemaw. One more pull like that before Firemaw. We'll wait till he pets. Pulling in 10. this together, then we can cleave. Can Warstone Spellbinder. Alright, welcome to Firemaw. I'm going to tank the boss in the doorway. The off-tanks are going to be over here to the left side. And they're going to run out into the doorway to absorb the wing buffet. Gambles knows how to do it. Sometimes he gets double resist. If he does, the other tanks need to do it. We need some healers on the other side to heal the tank.
Alright, healers for the other side. We're really limited on healers. It's really important DPS, line of sight here, advantage, and use pots. After about 5 to 6 stacks. Just take your time. This is not a DPS fight. Tank healers, we're going to be Brawn, Kulatang, Mab Q, and Ryeg. And an Essence Gatherer.
I'll pull the boss on the next pass.
Tank healer is going to run to the other side. Off tanks, you know what to do. Stand over here.
Man, the Might Helm really is
Taunt right
maybe
here.
the ugliest in the game on a tank. On a tour.
Remember, we're low on heals, so help the healers out.
Why does it
Healers
feel like when
focus
I
on
kill
the
a
tanks,
well?
don't worry about the DPS too
The
much.
boss takes forever to come back. He's coming.
Hold DPS, hold DPS, hold DPS. Heal Brunt. Alright, let's go.
That's always an exciting setup.
So we're around 1 to 3 stack. Shadow, you got 6 stacks, start to line of sight. Most people have about 4 to 5. Alright, line of sight once you get about 5 to 6, guys. It's not a race for DPS.
That was a little scuffed.
Make sure you bandage yourself. Just keep the tank up.
He needs to make sure that his back is against this.
Wait for the debuff to wear off fully.
Going into Stone Shield every time.
Nice taunts, guys. Alright, second cycle's over. Go ahead and line of sight. Oh, thanks for giving me up there.
Wing
Wait
buff
it out.
soon. I'll let him move a little bit. It's a little bit scuffed. "17 seconds on Stone Shield. Should be good. This fight is kind of retro. It's cool because I wear full fire res. My fire res set isn't really that good. It's about doing the fight correctly.
Well done, tanks and off tanks.
How many of the DPS do you think pooped their pants?
All right, third cycle complete. Go ahead, minus sight. You're above 6.
Bring it down. Good job. Good job, Gambles.
Thanks, sir. You too.
You want a free action potion for these?
Dragon Stalker's belt, current bid 140 gold to Black Arrow. Alright, let's move up.
Tanks, you can free action potion if you have it. Hold for DPS, these stun and do a bunch of weird shit. So pay attention, off tanks, pick it up if you can. Brunt Skull, Gambles X, Versace Triangle, Romp Square. McMing, you'll probably have to pick up something too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beecher Bowl. Let's go, Thunder Fury. I think it hits for 900.
I think Squares
810.
lose.
It hits for 810. Damn.
Yeah, someone needs to pick it up. Good work, thanks.
I don't even need it offhand for threat. Who's doing the power word shield to me? Good shit. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just take it as a challenge. Can you hold threat, even when you don't get the rage from being hit when you have a power word shield?
$140 gold for the Dragon Stalker's belt, going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, sold.
Can we get some frosty traps?
Oh yeah, everyone line of sight over here, into the cubby, under here. Frost traps at the pillar.
Oh man. Ambo's died. He's X. We picked it up. Who's hitting mages? I don't need to worry about Skull, they're gonna kill it. Focus on X. You can cleave in a triangle. Keep that battle shot up, please. think I can Diamond Flask once before the boss.
Current bid for another one belt is 460 gold to another 2. Do I hear a higher bid? 470 or higher.
Is that Warlock directly behind this guy?
Current bid 460, going to another 2 in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, sold. No one? Damn. I didn't bring enough warriors. We got we got 3 wrath items that are not gonna sell
4, 3,
so far.
1.
Gonna make some juicy crystals though.
Torn
Jesus, how many
Biss!
mages did I bring?
War Stump.
10 mages. 11 mages. Jesus.
And their BIS trinket only went for 1150.
Yeah.
On today's episode of Is
play
This
some of those
Biss?
mages and warriors. Next time I won't bring 11 mages.
Someone spell reflect? And that big threat with Diamond Flask.
Alright, we got Blackbird Pauldrons, Male Shoulders, 9 MP5, 50 gold, and they're yours. Shamans. Gauntlets of Wrath.
There should be a second spellbinder.
So we got 2 Wrath Boots, a Wrath Bracer, and a Wrath Glove. Probably gonna get the whole Warrior Tier 2.
Oops. Pulling. People don't really line the sight. I mean, sometimes they do, but not this time.
Here, I'm tanking. Or not.
Someone pick up Square.
Diamond Zeus as well.
Square's still loose.
We got 2 tanks dead.
Fuck.
Okay, got this one. The bear's on that one.
Kill the Warlock, guys.
Damn, Slurp been going to work. Sometimes I battle shout just because I like to battle shout. We should be line of sighting all the way over here. That's why people are dying and it's going all over the place. We should be over here. And the frost trap should be on the ramp here. Nice frosty trap.
Alright, Melisandre gets the Essence Gatherer for 50 gold. Going in 3, 2, 1. Sold.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You gotta dispel the polymorphs on the tanks.
Slurp hits for 200-ish. Sometimes he crits for like 420. Pretty big. I spent a whole bunch of DKP on this guy, but it was right before Naxx came out, and we were gonna do a DKP squish. 90% decay. Have a kind of mostly fresh start. And I figured, well, better than just getting all this DKP decayed, because I'm gonna need too much from AQ40. So I all in. Got it for 237. One of the most expensive trinkets of all time. What the hell?
He didn't want to be pulled.
Brunt Skull Gambles X Versace Triangle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Way back, way back. Wait for threat.
Never mind,
Banished
Rob's
on Skull. Need a tank on Skull.
You're a better tank than I thought, Sachi boy.
Yeah, boy. Don't let that blue disguise you. It's all skill here.
Send in the bears. Put your cloak on if you want to survive. I will tank this boss on the left, on the back wall. Sorry. I need 2 other tanks with their cloaks equipped. They'll be taunting whenever someone gets the debuff.
Okay, careful guys. Boss is gonna pull next pad down, unless we pull it first,
Tanks build rage.
because everyone's over here. So let's pull that elemental guy, the goblin. Build that rage.
Can you pet pull?
Yes. Okay, pet pulling. Here we go. Doesn't matter if you're not ready, because we're pulling. Alright, looks like everyone's ready. Good, perfect. Here we go. Boss has started. How we good? All right. We're good. Beautiful. Pumping it down.
Gambles. It's on Brunt. It's on Gambles. It's on Brunt. Brunt.
Well done.
Ooh, rejuve, nice. Good fight. Back up. Basically the same thing, but we need a trank this time. It is a basic warrior flask, it's true.
Pulling again. Here we go, boss. Engaged. First trank is out.
Sorry about that, Brunt.
Next is Black Arrow. Next is Bayu. After that's going to be Nick and Cell. Harata.
Vanquish Tentacle of Cthulhu. can just hold forever the shield. I don't
Altruism.
even need a dual wield. Should we rage
I'll get
potion?
next.
Oh yeah. Alright, I warmed up an inch.
Black arrow. Bleh. Black
Just
arrow
time
get
again to
next.
catch up.
Okay, you. And that's it.
Airplane.
Good job.
Toasty. Ooh, gauntlets of wrath.
Great. Just what we needed.
Five, four,
Who keeps messing with the skull?
Oh, sorry. Didn't know you were using it. Yeah, that's the only icon I have hotkeyed.
I'm banished on skull. Need another tank. Fuquan's got it. Heal Fuquan. Throw those arcane missiles. Alright, Schlurp, let's do this. Never mind, I'm stunned. The Vanquished Tentacle of Cthulhu. Missed.
Good work. Alright, welcome to Chromag. Oh, shit.
Spinner just fucked everyone up.
Be careful.
Alright, let's get the reses out. While we get reses out,
Blizzard's boots.
I don't have agility.
nice. Alright, so while we get reses out, if you did
Man,
not
I'm
get a
out of
sand,
defense
open
elixirs.
trade on
Shit.
Orange Circle and I will give you a sand.
We got 53 minutes. Can we survive? Yes.
Open trade on Orange Circle for sand.
Dispel, decurse, watch your threat. Run out when there's a breath. If you're second on threat, you're going to get it during time lapse. It should be Gambles or Versace or one of the warriors. Can we get a summon on Braun from to pull the lever?
Last call for sands. Get your sand now or never. Just kidding. Open trade on Orange Circle. If you need a sand during combat, I will pass you one. Otherwise, use your sand. Get those dispels out. Get get those remove curses out, get those cure poison out. I will call it out. Someone please call out the countdown timer for breaths from 5 seconds. Give me a call out. And we should be good. Everyone's ready? Black Arrow, you're here. Braun needs a summon still. Are we good?
I still need a summon.
He's getting one. They thought I said Brunt, but I said Braun. Braun is my brother. He's been healing me since level 1.
Damn, son.
Now we in Naxx and shit.
It's pretty dope.
Who won the natural alignment crystal real quick? Let's end that auction. Fuck. Can't see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mav Q for 480 was last.
Stone Shield. Death Wish.
Okay, I got the first trank. Next is gonna be Black Arrow. Alright, what's that breath?
Gamble Stone good threat. It's time lapse. Heal Romp.
Oh shit. It's on Brunt. We're gonna need an off tank for
I'll
time
tank.
lapse.
I'm way ahead in threat, so I'll just fire shield. Make it nice and comfy. This is a pug.
That hit everybody.
What did you say? Somebody Demo shot? Oh, Demo shot.
Nick and Cell, get that one. Brunt's down, Brunt's down. McMinger has it. Can we get a battle res on Brunt? Battle res on Brunt. Get heals on Brunt. Let him take threat. Oh shit.
Probably a little too late for that. All the casters got ignite.
Can we still do it?
No.
Oh, you're dead.
At least we know what the breaths are now.
How did I die? Let's see. You died. Hit me for 485, 234.
Darn it.
Not very hard. I did have Stone Shield up and I had a shield on. So I think I was doing my diligence.
Don't res. Don't onk. Hold. Okay, someone onk. If you are in the door, you cannot onk. You have to onk by the wall, line of sighting the boss.
Well, he kicked our butt there.
Alright, we got onks. We're good.
Sometimes this happens.
Let's continue our auction. We're at 480 for MavQ for the natural alignment crystal.
Sometimes the team wipes. Somebody messed up. Maybe a few people messed up. And there you are, dead on the floor. How do people feel right now? They don't feel too good, but They've been here before. I'd be willing to bet this is not the first swipe on Chromaggus for any of these players. They know they had fucked up, or that someone had fucked up. And they also knew that they were going to try again next time. Pay closer attention. Watch your threat. They didn't pull threat this time, but I died. Heal the tank, that's a good idea. Who's healing the tank? Does anyone want to heal the tank? Oh, we need to yell at people about decursing. For the next fight, I will give 30 gold to the mage who has the most decurses. Oh shit, I was muted in Discord.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Solo.
For the next attempt, I will give 30 gold to the mage who has the most decurses.
Woo!
30 gold.
Throwing
One
down
fight.
the gauntlet.
Yep. After the fight, we'll post the decurses. Top person to open trade with Brunt.
Brunt throwing out some incentives. I like it.
Two Gauntlets of Wrath, 2 Sabatons of Wrath. What a day.
Last attempt, Braun had the most decurses with 18. Thickhead in second with 14, and another 2 in third with 11.
WPF needs a summon for some reason. No, you don't need a summon. What? Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, you got it? Alright. Yes, guys, prioritize the dispels.
Blessed are the health stones. They keep us alive a bit longer. Blessed are the warlocks who make the health stones from the soul shards, which we know is a lot of work. Alright. Get to Marcus, let's go. Let's get some grog. Let's get some chops. We died last time. We'll respect that. We'll respect this boss and the dangers it presents to the team. All right, let's kick his ass. Pulling in 15. Give me a bit for threat. Dispel, decurse.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hold DPS. Go.
Parried. I got parried a bunch, be careful.
First Trank is out. I got it.
Maybe get some crits.
Second Trank is Black Arrow. Alright, we got remove curse, mages, druids.
Those some quick
Time
occurrences.
lapse.
Get hit by this.
Off tanks get in. Off tanks get in. Black Arrow or Bayou, that's you. Off tanks get threat. Come on, off tanks. Alright, we got remove poison.
Yeah, sorry.
Third trank out.
Man,
Fourth
you've been
trank,
carrying me
I believe, is gonna be Alch or Nickencell.
If you're second on threat, you will get it at time lapse.
I can hide for this one.
Harata, get next trank. Harata. Time lapse. Off tanks. Remove
Heal
poison.
McMing.
Gotta get those tranks out, boys. Remove poison, dispel. Priest and remove poison. Priest dispel, remove poison. Priest dispel, remove poison still, again. And we got remove curse now. Remove curse and dispel. Remove curse and dispel. And now we got remove poison. Make sure you're getting all your dispels out. Don't leave one or two people. We got Gambles needs a dispel. McMing needs a dispel. Quickly, guys. Get the off tanks first. More dispels.
Death
Tanks
wish.
and off tanks first, always.
Death wish, really? What if he enrages?
DPS get hit by this one. Or not.
Any off tank, pick it up. McMinger's got it. Good job. Trank at will. All hunters.
thing?
Trank
Yeah,
at
hide
will.
for that. Or stay out, sir.
Far too
Anyone trank?
strong.
Ignite flesh. Resist, baby.
I just tanked in rage.
All right, now we just got Neff. Good work.
Battle shout.
Use your sands, get the reses out quickly. If you didn't use sand, please pass it to someone who has a debuff.
Chromatic boots.
Spread the sand, spread the love. While you res, we'll do some auctions. Spread the sands out. Current auction is Herald of Woe. Two-handed mace. Going in 10 seconds to trash. Unless I hear 50 gold. Going to trash in 5. Next up, we got Draconic Avenger, 50 gold, two-handed axe, increases your chance of parry by 2. We got Bayou for 50 gold, going in 10 seconds.
I don't know what happened. How
3,
did I die? What the
2,
hell?
1, sold.
What was that?
Next up, we got Ringo's Blizzard. Boots, 50 gold.
Did I have the disease on the whole time? And it not get dispelled? Shit. Life-giving gem fight.
Alright, who needs a sand? I got a couple
Snap,
sands
let's
extra.
Let's just dreadnought this. Yeah, we'll just dreadnought. Sword and
Krusty
board.
Meg, Jurig, and Galbay need
Our goal will be
sand.
to
If anyone has sand,
break all
help
the
'em out.
fears with stance dancing. Berserker
I got
Rage.
Krusty Mage. 230 current bid. 240. Everybody put on your Nixia scale cloak. Don't forget.
Odd groups got left, even groups got right.
Perfect. Exactly. This is true. Let's put... Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, that works out perfectly. We're gonna double Shaman Group 1 after first phase. I will switch Mav Q into... Actually, no. I will switch... Yes, I will switch Mav Q into Group 1 after phase 1 of this fight. Current bid's at 600 gold. Lizard boots.
Let's see the state of the tanks.
All right.
What do we have over here?
So
We got Gambles. It's big. We got Versace.
600 gold for
Yeah, we got the
Jurig,
tank
going
over
in 10
here.
seconds unless I hear 610 gold or higher. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Sold to
Who we got
Jurig.
over here?
Congrats. Open trade Jurig. Give you a sand too. Complimentary. And then last sand to Galbay.
Did anyone post the dispels? Or decurses?
No, let's get that out. Alright, so heal. No, that's not it. Dispels. It was thick. Oh, top mage was Sly Boogie. For, let's see, Chromaggus. Yeah, Sly Boogie got the top with 16 remove lesser curses.
Braun did 48, including poisons.
Oh, I got 32. So maybe
So
my
who'd you
meters
say?
are. Maybe my meters are not accurate. I got Braun at 32. I got Sly Boogie at 16.
I got Thick Head at 34.
Yeah.
Okay, well I will give 30 gold to both Thickhead and Braun. Good job.
You said top mage, right?
We're partying. Fuck it, they can both get 30.
Yeah, boy. All right. Everyone's sanded. We can continue auctions after Nef. Got plenty of auctions left. I got 36 minutes before I need to disenchant anything. Odd groups got left, even groups got right. Let's see. We got enough tanks for both sides. Melee look good for both sides. Healers look good for both sides. Have a ton of mages. Yeah, that's fine. We're good with that. Only class calls you really need to worry about, guys, for the priest call. Priest, you know what to do. Just stop healing. You can use Renew, you can use Power Ward Shield, you can use Dispel. Shaman call, please kill the Wind Fury totems first and the Healing Stream totem second. During Druid call, mages you must remove curse, especially on the tank and off tanks. Well, mainly the tank. Just worry about the tank first, which is going to be Brunt or whoever's main tanking. Get them first, remove that curse. Other than that, you guys all know what to do. It's easy fucking shit. Let's go.
The mages need to go into that back room. If it's a mage class call and you'll polymorph each other, you need to get way the fuck away from the raid. Because we have a whole bunch. So come over here.
Yeah, we only have... well, yeah, it'll make it easier with 11 mages. Once you get mage call, during mage call, everyone fucking run in the cave over here where orange circle's at. Line of sight, and we'll be good. Two things. When we have 6 mobs remaining, I want Brunt to pull off with Ryag and Hulatang and Mav Q. Mav Q, Hulatang, and Ryag are going to pull off at 6 mobs with Brunt and go in the main tank spot. Anyone else
Sounds
who
good.
doesn't have a cloak is going to hide behind the throne at 3 mobs remaining. Ready? And we are pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Starting the fucking RP. Let's go.
Let the games
Let's get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry. Here. Alright, guys, kill the shit in the cave. Oh, Brunt, your right side. Let me get WPF, come left side. And just taunt mobs. I know you're not a tank, you're a Fury Warrior, but these are easy mobs.
Your side has gambles and Versace, you'll find.
I think we're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wood. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, cool. I was right side. Now that WPF's here, we're good.
His name is Fuquan. The WP is their gang. It's the WP gang.
Fuquan. Because I saw WP Zap last time.
Yeah, so that would be Zaddy.
Easy. We have like 10 mages on the left here. We're just annihilating at range. Pulling all the threat off their melee. This is so great. Nine kills left, guys.
I'm just gonna build rage.
Get a
now.
sheep on Braun if you can.
Hey, if you don't have cloak, run behind the chair, right?
That is correct. Alright, Brunt's gonna pull off with his tank healers.
Here we go.
Alright, left side's getting overwhelmed a little bit. Make sure we kill these off.
Alright. Let's just do it classic style. Sword and board. I am Fury Prompt, but I don't usually have threat problems on this fight because they have to start against ads. Just take them here.
Alright, we're all clear. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, watch out for that first class call hunter.
I'm watching for Bellowing Roar. Berserker Rage the first one. Death Wish the second. Bellowing Roar.
Warrior call. Extra heals, extra heals.
Life-Giving Gem. Berserker Rage, why not?
Never mind, Brunt's unstoppable. Cannot stop the Brunt. Especially when Braun is behind him.
We got Life-Giving Gem up.
Warrior call ending soon. Next call coming up.
We Death Wish. Goes back to us. So we can go defensive stance.
Oh shit, forgot.
BWL.
Double Tremor Totem. So make sure we are refreshing our Tremor Totem. Putting you in group 1 map queue. Double Tremor
Yeah,
Totem by
mine's
Stone Heal.
Mine's about 5 yards from him.
Good stuff. Freeze go.
I'll refresh it.
I'm gonna have to Berserker Rage. Got it.
No direct heals. And next up.
Man, that's the first time I've gotten that. Our priests always get
Road
that.
call.
Adjust taskers, don't get hit by Shadow Flame.
rages, decurse.
Stone shield. Get ready for Berserker Rage. Shadow Flame.
Alright, next phase. AoE,
Broke it?
AoE, AoE. Warlock call, easy call.
Gonna clean up these ads.
Kill them all, kill them all.
Shadow Flame. Big rage, big damage. Get ready to break through.
Very nice.
Oh, good thing I switched right there. Yeah, boy.
Break the fear.
Alright then, that concludes BWL. Thank you all. Let's do these auctions.
Mission Dare Pure Aluminium Ban. Alright.
For the horde, motherfucker.
What is with this warrior loot, man?
Good raid. Rogue Glasgow is very
inventory's
exciting.
full. I'm gonna tip
Oh,
real
it's
quick.
Rogue Glasgow. That's exciting.
Keep the loot going. Thank you for tanking.
Nice running with you guys. Good job, team.
Yeah, nice job, guys.
How generous.
Okay, first auction. It's gonna be the Dragon Stalkers. Chess piece. Go ahead and place your bids. Anyone? $50 for there we go.
I am way over geared for this.
$150. Do I hear 160 or 170? It is. Current bid 200. $200 for altruism, going in 10 seconds unless I hear 210 or higher. Going in 3, 2, 1, sold. Next up, we got Rejuvenating Gem. Rejuvenating Gem, 50 gold. Once you win an item, please open trade on Orange Circle.
Brunt. Serving the horde with his tanking. Taking whatever balls
2K.
it takes.
Current bid 2K. 2,500.
Nefarian.
2.5K for my friend.
Firemaw, Vaelastrasz, Broodlord Lashslayer, Chromaggus, and the rest. Healed by Braun Nighthoof Mistrunner, a Tauren druid of the Mistrunner tribe. Brunt and Braun have traveled from the grassy lands of Mulgore to Blackrock Mountain, serving justice once again to the enemies of the Horde, to the enemies of Azeroth.
Alright, 6750 for MavQ. Rejuvenating Gem. Rejuvenating Gem going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Big grats to MavQ. Thank you very much. Next up, we got Chromatic Boots. Alright, current bid is 250 gold, going to Romp Womp in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Next up, we have Epaulets of 10 Storms. Epaulets of 10 Storms going for 50 gold, 10 seconds. Going here 60 or higher, going in 3, 2, 1. Sold. Shimmering Gita. 12 mana per 5 seconds. 12 MP5 cloth boots. Shimmering Gita, 50 gold. Place your bids.
Is this BIS for anyone?
Damn, dude, we do have the whole Wrath set. That is crazy. So we got a Wrath chest piece, 2 gloves, 2 boots, and a bracer. Jesus. Oh, my God. Anyway, Shimmering Gita, no one wants it, going to trash. 3, 2, 1, trashed.
This is the way. We don't decide the fate of the loot. The loot is dealt to us.
Bro, I think that's BIS.
Breastplate of Wrath.
I still use it for my 5-res set.
Bro.
Breastplate of Wrath, 50 gold. Get it for the thrift price of 50 gold. Tier 2 chest. Going to trash in 3, 2, 1. Head of Nef up for auction. 500 gold for Shadow Mirror. We're gonna have a huge trash auction. Better go for a lot of gold. 700 gold for Chop You Up. 750 for Shadow Mirror. $750. Do I hear? Okay, 800 for Chop You Up. Do I hear 1K? 850. Who's gonna drop the K? 900. 950. $1K. Do I hear 1200? $1050. 1100.
You were bidding on
Pass.
the head of
Going
Nef.
to Chop You Up for 1100. 5, 3, 2, 1. Head of Nef sold. Congrats.
What would I like next? In terms of items with all this stuff? I got
Next
some
up,
good
we have
stuff.
Mission Dare.
I would say maybe a badass trinket that I can add in the rotation. Keep hitting those cooldowns. And then
1K for Galbay, 2K for Headclock.
maybe a big
2K
offhand
current
and
bid,
shield.
2K. By the
Let's
way, if you
see.
want an auction, please open trade for your item.
the face of death. That'd be a pretty cool item.
1100, sir. Thank you.
Goes pretty well with Thunder
Congrats.
Fury, actually.
Current auction
for
is
weapon?
at 2,300 gold for the Mission Dare. 2,300.
this
Looking
one.
for 2,350 or higher.
Hungering Gold. Pretty
2,400.
good. Basically looks like Frostmourne. And it kind of looks like a two-hander. But maybe that's just come torn or something.
2,800. Do I hear 3K? Do I hear 2,850? 2,850 or higher. Current bid for the Mission Dare Circlet of the Mind Flayer. 2,800. Looking for 2,850 going in 10 seconds. Going to Hecklock in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Hecklock. Pure Elementium Band up for auction. $600 to Shadow Mirror. 1,000 for MavQ. 1,100 Melisandre. 1,250 for MavQ. $1,300 for Shadow Mirror. Do I hear 1,350 or higher? 1,310 or higher. Looking for 1,310 or higher for the Pure Elementium Band. Going in 10 seconds unless I hear 1,310 or higher. Last call for Pure Elementium Band. Current bid 1,300. Looking for 1,310. 1,310 going in 3, 2, 1. Sold to Shadow Mirror. Congrats, open trade. Alright, next up we're going to do trash auction. Trash auction is going to consist of a lot of items, so let me link it to you. Stand by. I'm going to do Elementium ore separately after the trash auction. Trash auction is going to tier 2 lock shoulders. Did someone want this for 50, by the way? I don't have tier 2 lock shoulders. I don't think. Let me see. Someone said they wanted that if nothing else dropped. 50 gold. Tier 2 lock shoulders? I didn't get tier 2 lock shoulders unless I didn't loot it. Did I loot them? Did I leave it on the boss? Fuck. Do you think it would have disappeared by now? Oh shit, boss still has loot. Oh my god. I fucked up. Okay, I got him. I didn't even know. Thank you guys. My inventory possibly went full or something I didn't notice. Okay, no one wants a black bread pauldrons, going to the Nemesis pauldron. Hecklock for 50. I like how you guys followed me into the next room, that was awesome. Thank you for being my personal escort. 60 gold freezer. Damn, he's upbidding you. 500 for Hecklock. Going Hecklock and 510 for freezer. Oh shit, what a dick move. What a dick move.
They trolling? What is this? Isn't that Warlock only?
Well, it's a Warlock only item that a mage is upbidding him on. He's kind of being a douche, yes, I agree. But alright, current bid is 510 to freezer.
Hecklock gave me Hellstones the whole time. I mean, we just throw away a bunch of warrior stuff because nobody needs it, and then there's a Warlock who actually needs something. Can he not have it? What is a reasonable price?
Alright, 720 gold, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Alright. Congrats, Hecklock. Okay, we are going to do trash auction. It's going to consist of a lot of items. Let me get it out. Hold on one second. Last call for these items. I'm going to link them all. All the purples that are going to go in the trash. Any of them go for 50 gold each.
Nah, Freezer's just upset because he doesn't have Naxx gear and he's probably a fucking sir. Thanks, Arrow.
Take any for 50 gold, guys. 50 for which one?
Salty little bitch.
For which one? Another two. Alright. So you're gonna get, in the trash auction, you're gonna get... nine purples, 2 blues, 3 greens, sack of gems, gray sack of gems. Should I open it or keep it closed?
Keep it closed unless you have a bunch of inventory.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it closed. So you're gonna get... All right, bid now for trash. Bid now for trash. Trash auction is up. 5 gold increments minimum, but place your bids. Place your bids. Let's go. You get 9 purples. Lots of tier 2 pieces. You get 2 blues, 3 greens. You get the gray sack of gems. All right, place your bids. Let's go quickly. I'm at 100. Do I hear 105? 120? Do I hear 125 or up? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Place your bids. Place your bids. I'm gonna end this auction really soon. Last call. Trash auction. A current 120 gold for lots of good purple items to be disenchanted. Looking for 125 or higher, going in 10 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Trash sold at 120 gold. Open trade for all your items. Next up, we're gonna do 4 Elementium ore.
Can anyone disenchant in here?
Gamble's open trade for your trash. Current bid for the Elementium ore times 4 is 100 gold for Ryag.
Arrow, can you trade it to Sly? He's just gonna disenchant it for me.
Sure.
This
Sly,
is the
open
way.
trade. Pass me the gold though.
Leadership means being relentless in your forward pursuit.
Alright, there's the gold. Thank you. Okay, Sly, open trade with Arrow.
It means setting a good example and motivating people to move in the right direction, to do the boss correctly, to pay attention to the mechanics, and also
Just trade all this
to
shit.
be
One
good
second,
to
guy.
each other and not get carried away. Mage trying to outbid a warlock. He just needs his tier 2.
Accept
The
trade,
economy
Sly.
is
Come
in
on, let's go.
shambles.
Ah,
I
he
don't
doesn't
think
have
we
enough
should mess
space.
with each other. I think we should work together.
Can someone else DE for the men?
We got a few Tauren here today.
Alright, current is
Old
Elementium
Hunter,
ore at
old
150
Shaman,
gold, going in 10 seconds unless I hear 155 or
Warlock,
higher. Going
Braun,
to
looking snazzy.
Shadow Mirror, 150 gold. 4 Elementium ore. 3, 2, 1. Sold. That's it. Total pot is posted.
What is it?
Hey, what's your name? Gambles. Just take the items, figure out who can DE, and get it to him immediately.
Why, right? Oh yeah, okay, yep. Sounds good, man.
Yeah, whoever can DE, just talk to Gambles. He has a bunch of shit he needs to eat. Alright guys, that's it for auctions. We're gonna stack up on Orange Circle for payment. Let me get the calculation. Actually, hold on. Calculation is easy. Let me just block trades. Okay. We have 40 people. Alright, pot divided by 40 is 411 per person, starting with Brunt. Stack up on Orange Circle, everybody, for your payment. $411 per person.
Thank you for hosting the radio shooter.
Thank you very much. Glad to have you.
Good raid, everyone.
Thank you for coming, everyone. You are what makes the raid.
You need 40 people for this. If I don't get healed, I die. If people don't get dispelled, we die.
Thank you, sir.
If people don't DPS, the boss outdamages us when we die.
If we don't zerg them, they zerg us.
Swarm forces active.
Alright, Group 1 has been paid. Thank you, Group 1. On to Group number 2. If I skipped over anyone as I go through here in pay group, if I skip over you in your group, send me a message and I will check my trade log. Alright, Jalen, thank you for coming. Romp on you, thank you for coming.
My guild creation is recruiting a couple raiders for Naxx Saturday, Sunday, 1 p.m. If you want to raid with us, let me know.
Answer the call of duty.
Well, if that's a good time for you.
And by the way, if anyone still needs to attune for Naxx, I'm almost attuned, so we can attune together.
Okay, thanks guys. Good run.
Alright, groups 1 through 3 have been paid onto Rear King, but he's out of range. I'm gonna have to go to the next person. Oh, he runs his ass over. Look at that. Money will motivate people. Alright, on to group 4. Fuquan. Oh look, we got WP Moxie. Damn, WP is a guild within a guild. Look at that. We got the WP gang within the guild.
WP gang?
Get WP'd. Alright, so we are on group number, let's see, 5. Group 5. Let's pay you up. So now I got work and school, but I want to let you all know I do appreciate you all, and I will try to get runs in on the grind.
Good hosting, good run. Good night, y'all.
Have a good night, my friend.
Well, hope you enjoyed this. Pretty nice GDKP Blackwing lair. A little bit scuffed, but the runs always are. As always, ancestors watch over you. Take heart. Believe in yourself. You can do stuff.